I'm Jackson Phipps.
And I'm Jake Grosbeck, and you're watching the NBC 713.
Throughout the world, human trafficking has posed a threat on the well-being of society.
On both a national and local scale, humans throughout the world maintain a constant fear of human trafficking.
Today we'll be discussing the topic of human trafficking and how to stay safe in the streets.
And now, here's Nicholas Cumberland on the topic of human trafficking.
I'm Nicholas Cumberland, and behind me is Interstate 10, the 2,460 expanse of concrete that serves as a primary source of transportation here in the United States. But despite this, it has a dark underbelly, being the home of 1 out of every 5 cases of human trafficking. Human trafficking is a huge problem not only here in Texas, but in the United States as well. Today I'm joined by a human trafficking expert on the subject of human trafficking.
Today I got in touch with law enforcement officer and human trafficking expert who wishes to remain anonymous, but give some information regarding human trafficking. Officer, how big of a threat does human trafficking pose in both a national and a local scale?
Well, it's always been a threat, especially here in the city of Houston. Most people we stop are always scared. They don't know what to do. They also never think about calling police. They just sort of let it happen. And the thing you also need to realize is throughout everything that's going on in America, this has always been one of the biggest issues.
Right, and what should be done or is being done to combat this issue?
Well, for now, we're always having patrols out looking for signs of kidnappings or misuse of houses around the area for such things. And that's really about it.
Alright, do you have any advice for any potential victims to stay safe?
Yeah. Like I said before, do what you can to get attention from people. Run, scream, yell. Always try your best to contact the police or get someone to contact the police for you, because that's one of the things that for some reason nobody has used, or very few people have used yet.
Thank you so much, officer. Jackson, Jake, back to you.
Human sex trafficking is a monumental issue that is happening in the world today.
With that being said, you're not expected to happen in a community such as Memorial.
Today we have Memorial's very own Kelly Hatcher being interviewed by Alex Mettenbrick
On the terrible encounter that she had.
Hi, I'm Alex Mettenbrink, and today I'm here with local Memorial High School student Kelly Hatcher. Kelly, I understand you had a possible frightening encounter with human trafficking. If you don't mind, can you please tell us more?
Yeah, so when I was driving down I-10, my tire popped, so I pulled over on the side of the road to call AAA to get a tow truck to come help me. And they said it was going to be about 45 minutes, and then about that time, a man pulled up to my car, and he was in a truck, so I believed that he was a tow truck, even though I couldn't see the back of it. He came to my car and he told me that since I was on the highway, he couldn't tow my car, and someone else was going to come get the car later, and he was going to take me to wherever I needed to go. So he asked me to get inside of his car, and then he would take me somewhere else. And while I was about to get outside my car, the real AAA guy called me and said, "That's not a tow truck, that's not me. Roll up your windows and lock your car." And so I did, and the other man ran immediately back to his car and drove off. He was just trying to get me to go in his car.
Wow. Now I understand that the I-10 corridor is the scene of 1 in every 5 victims of human trafficking, with 20% of the crimes occurring right here in Texas.
That's it for today. Where NBC Horsepower drives the news, I'm Jake Grosbeck.
I'm Jackson Phipps. Stay safe.